Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anastasia and I make art-related videos. Today's video is all about the Taurus zodiac sign. This is actually a continuation of my ongoing collaboration with Sherina of Studio CreepTwee. In this series, we're doing all the zodiac signs, and then once we've done all of those, we're actually doing one extra mystery sign. Anyway, after you watch my video, make sure that you head over to her channel and see how she has interpreted the Taurus sign in 3 dimensions with polymer clay. For my half of the series, I have been doing this thing where I make up a new creature to represent each sign, challenging myself to draw them in a more minimal style. I feel like I'm slowly finding my footing with this experimental style. As usual, I'll be discussing the Taurus sign in my voiceover, while my time-lapse plays with added captions about the general steps I'm taking to complete this drawing. I'll also write a bit more in the description box, along with a little update about what else I've been up to lately. Okay, so Taurus. I was excited to do this sign because it's the one that I know the least about. The reason I don't know much about this sign is because I don't think I really know any Tauruses. I mean, I'm sure I do, but I've never asked after someone's zodiac sign and received Taurus as an answer. After delving into some astrology information, I discovered that Taurus sounds amazing. I think I would get along amazingly well with a Taurus. So really, they're kind of like my unicorn. Actually, my husband is a Virgo, which never seemed to suit him all that well. He sounds much more like a Taurus. So I wonder if his full birth chart would reveal that he has a planet or a few planets in Taurus. Taurus is known for being strong, stubborn, and independent. They can also be very hardworking when they have a specific goal in mind. They enjoy the finer things in life and are very incentivized by reward. If there's no reward to be had, however, they can be incredibly chill, even a bit lazy. Basically, Taurus works hard and relaxes even harder. At work, a Taurus is a natural leader. They don't like to have to rely on anyone else. They enjoy looking good and receiving praise, but their true drive is deeper than that. They need to know that they did a good, thorough job so that they can go on to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Taurus wants all the treats in life, but they want to earn them fair and square. You can also count on a Taurus to do what they say they will do. They're incredibly dependable. As an earth sign, Taurians are well-balanced and reasonable. They're open-minded to a point, but once they nail down their ideology, they allow that worldview to really guide them through life. They take pride in selecting the most important moral standards to them and really living up to them. Taurians love adventure and physical experiences. They love food, entertainment, parties. When it comes down to it though, a Taurus loves to be at home with the people they love. Once a Taurus decides on a partner, they will be loyal forever. If a marriage collapses, the Taurus is unlikely to ever seek out another spouse afterwards. Taurus is very generous and takes great pride in giving thoughtful gifts or helping people in need. Taurians love the finer things in life. They want the best food, the nicest clothes, and a lovely home. They usually have a hobby that's very important to them, and they love to collect all the nicest equipment to go along with it. Taurus loves art and beauty. It's not unusual to find a hardworking painter Taurian, or a musician, or an art collector. A Taurus will fill their home with luxurious, beautiful things, but they'll also give them away. All they really want is to share those things with the people or person they love the most. In love, a Taurus is exciting and fun, but very choosy. They'll party and have their fun, but once they meet someone they really care about, nothing else will do. If that person wants them back, then it's likely that they'll be together forever. The Taurus will be a bit pushy, demanding, possessive, and self-centered, but they will more than make up for it with unparalleled loyalty, a life full of deep love and adventure, romance, gifts, and pulling more than their weight financially. A Taurus may take a while to get angry, but once they do, they are the most wrathful sign of all, even worse than Aries. Taurus is the type to never commit a crime their entire life and then just murder someone in a crime of passion. Do not cross a Taurus because once they charge, you are done. So in reading all of this about Taurus, I was reminded of a creature that might lounge about leisurely until it's time to hunt, and then they charge and there's no stopping the natural predatory instinct. At first, I thought that this matched a lion really well, but I only just did a lion for Aries. So then I thought of a dragon. Perfect. There's the whole sleeping dragon versus fire-breathing dragon. Dragons like to collect fine things. Eternal loyalty. All this sounds very much like a dragon to me. I wanted a forest-dwelling dragon in particular to allude to Taurus's earthy, cozy demeanor. At the last minute, I threw in the big cat anyway, and we have a serpent-like, forest-dwelling, Asian-inspired dragon with a tiger's head. And now for a bit of a horoscope for Taurus for the coming months and the rest of the year. Taurus will experience a wonderful settling into long-time relationships that were maybe more difficult in the past. Finally, the Taurus sees things working how they always knew that they could. Work will also get better, and a promotion or a huge unexpected opportunity may be right around the corner, and it's well deserved. Fitness may become a new priority soon. This will be more successful when done with a friend or partner, but by fall you may have had a total makeover. It's definitely go time for the Taurus in the coming months, but all good things are coming to you. So normally I talk a bit about my impressions of Taurus people I know, but I don't really know any very well. However, like I said, this sounds spot on like my husband's personality. Reading this and thinking, this person sounds amazing, and then this person sounds like my husband, was pretty awesome. I guess I know what I like. Even though my husband's actually a Virgo, I'm going to just think of him as a Taurus now. I need to get his full chart done, which would have to be against his will because he thinks this stuff is stupid, but I will do that and report back. I think I've mentioned before in other Zodiac videos that I love people who speak their mind, have strong personalities, make decisions. They bring out the best in me. I can put up with stubbornness and arrogance if it means that someone's being honest with me. I'll never forget that before I met my husband at work, at Starbucks, where I was transferring from one store to another store, someone who knew him told me, "Oh, wait until you transfer to that store. You are going to hate Will. I can see you clashing really badly with him." It was love at first sight. Anyway, now I'm on a tangent. Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing about Taurus and or seeing me experiment with this minimalist fantasy style. I'm trying to find a way to incorporate it into my art, and I'm learning a lot along the way. Any likes and subs are much appreciated. Make sure to check out Sherina's video after this and leave me a comment down below telling me what you think of Taurus. If you are a Taurus, please tell me if any of this sounds like you. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.